Words appear. Whose plant life is it anyway? In association with Sterling Creations and VIP Tech Productions present Ask Donna. Donna Jordan answers your questions and offers you tips and tricks on being an author, an expert, a sight loss coach, and an advocate.
Hello, it's Donna J. Jodhan, and welcome to week 2 of Ask Donna for the month of August. And I'm just pleased to be here with you one more time and thank all of you who continue to listen to me, to encourage me, and to give me tips and thoughts and feedback and comments and everything else in order to make my show more exciting and more interesting. Hope everybody is enjoying the month of August, and hope everyone is really taking advantage of the weather whenever it is good enough to go out there and enjoy the outdoors, enjoy the beach, enjoy the ocean, enjoy traveling, your road trips, your vacations, whether it's a staycation, a vacation, a workcation, whatever it is. I hope that you are having fun. And thank you to my dear friend Victor for continuing to give me these opportunities to be with you. So, last week I came to you as Ask the Blogger, where I shared all my thoughts on bullying, entrepreneurship, scams and scammers. I gave you a little thing about my thought for today, which was on online shopping. And, for this week, we are going to be talking about not me, but I will be coming to you as the coach. So it's Ask the Coach for this week, folks. All right, and where do I get my tips for Ask the Coach? I get my tips from what I call a bit of this and a bit of that from the Ask Donna Diary. I collect these tips and I share them with you every month. For this week, as Ask the Coach, this is what I will be doing. Okay? Right. So, the first tip I have for you is, what are 2 possible foods that act as antidepressants? According to some experts, it's turmeric and almonds. I am only telling you what the experts say. I can't prove it to you, but this is a tip that I found not too long ago, and here it is. Okay? The next tip I have for you is all about frozen veggies versus fresh veggies. Frozen veggies versus fresh veggies. It is cheaper to buy frozen veggies. Believe it or not, it is cheaper to buy frozen veggies. How about fresh potatoes versus frozen potatoes? This time, it is cheaper to purchase fresh potatoes versus frozen potatoes. So whereas with the veggies it is cheaper to purchase frozen veggies, in the case of potatoes it is cheaper to purchase fresh potatoes. Okay? Here are some tips on creating some safe passwords. Make sure that your passwords contain uppercase and lowercase letters, and symbols, okay? And numbers, okay? So again, safe passwords, think of it as creating passwords with uppercase letters, lowercase letters, symbols, and numbers. So let's give you one or two examples of a safe password. Let's see. You can have a password that contains the numbers 1, 2, 3, uppercase D. So uppercase D, 1, 2, 3. And then you stick some lowercase letters in there. F, G, and H is an example. And you can end your password with an either exclamation mark or underscore, a dash, a question mark. Okay? That is an example of a safe password. Make sure that your password is also more than 6 letters, 6 characters, I should say. Okay? Make your password as a phrase if you can. Think of a phrase that's not too long, but not too short. Think of it as using a phrase for your password. I don't know. Sunshine for you, or, something like that. Okay? Now, here are some tips that you can use, and I know that COVID is probably, retreating more and more into the past, but flu season is not too far away, so think of these tips that you can use, okay? You should never forget these tips when dealing, especially so with the flu season. Wash your hands every time you go out and come in. Each time you go out and come back home or come into your home, wash your hands with soap and water. Watch your distance. Make sure that you're not too close to anyone unfamiliar in the mall or in the park or anywhere you go, okay? Still wear your mask in public. It's not a must anymore, but it doesn't hurt to wear your mask. Okay? How about some useful tips when dealing with stale bread? Put a bit of stale bread in your cookie jar to keep your cookies fresh. I use this all the time, and trust me when I tell you that my cookies remain nice, crunchy, and fresh because I put stale bread in my cookie jar. You can use stale bread when making your stuffing. Most of us know this. You can give it as food to the birds, and this is a perfect time of the year for you to give stale bread as food to the birds. They welcome it. Okay? And if you want to refresh a stale donut, put it in the microwave for 30 seconds and voila, you will see how, your donut gets new life. Okay? Here is some medical news for consideration. This person from Duke University talks about the fact that our bodies have some very interesting regeneration functions. It comes to this: when part of the liver is removed or destroyed, the liver automatically regenerates itself. Okay? Here's another thing. Here's another tip for you, sorry. So let's just go back here. The liver regenerates itself, okay? When it is removed or destroyed, it automatically regenerates itself. I've heard this tip over and over again. Okay? All right. When you are taking antibiotics or antibiotics, pay attention to these tips. Okay? Avoid dairy products such as butter, cheese, and milk. Drink lots of water. And these are two important tips when you are on antibiotics. No alcohol, of course. Okay, I'm going to end my show with 3 random questions that I have drawn from those sending me questions on my Ask the Coach feature. Okay, here are the questions that I chose for this month, okay? Someone is looking for ways to keep their earbuds untangled. And here is something that I accidentally stumbled upon. What I do is that I put my earbuds over at the back of a chair. I have the earbuds itself hanging down on one side of the back of the chair, and the other end of my earbuds dangles over the back of the chair. So let's see if we can describe this to you. The end that contains the earbuds itself that goes into your ear, you string them along at the back of your chair, on the inside of the back of your chair. The other end of the earbuds will dangle over the back of the chair. Most chairs have a bar. String them through the bar of the back of your chair. Or you just, most chairs have a bar, so you can do that. Okay, if you don't have a bar, just simply string one end, the end with the earbuds, down the inside of the back of the chair, and the other end dangles over the back of the chair. That way you keep your earbuds nice and straight. When you come to use them, you don't have to worry about untangling the earbuds. Ways to deal with wet floors. Well, I think there's probably just one major thing you need to keep in mind. If you know that wet floors are coming up, be very, very careful. Step gently. Don't make your steps too wide. Narrow your steps. So take little steps as you cross wet floors. And my third question that I'm going to address for this week, how to clean wet paint from your clothes. The best way, I think, is to use paint cleaner. And paint cleaner is sold in most home hardware stores or hardware stores. You can buy the wet paint cleaner. Keep it, with you at home, or buy it whenever you are going to be painting anything, just in case you spill paint over your clothes. Okay? Don't try to rub it and rub it and rub it. That is not going to work. If you rub it when it falls onto your clothes, you're only going to have the paint go more deeply into the fabric of your clothes. So use paint cleaner, or turpentine, I should think, is another way. Okay? All right. It's time for my mental stretch of the week. And as I say, it is based on the MIC principle, M-I-C, which seeks to clear your mind and your imagination of cobwebs and clutter, and to spark and stimulate your creative juices. Okay? My mental stretch can be quite flexible and versatile, can be done at any time of the day for any length of time that you want it to be. Just sit in a nice relaxing chair, or you could sit, anywhere in your home. in your kitchen, your dining room, your living room, or even lie quietly in bed, and for any length of time and any time of the day. And you can use my mental stretch whenever you're feeling anxious, stressed out, crunch for time, or you're looking for ways to organize yourself more effectively. Excuse me. You can use my mental stretch like this. It's a very, very powerful tool. And I know this because I've been using this for many years. I have shared this with my friends, my family, my associates. And what I say to you is that if you have stretches for various things such as your neck, your back, your tummy, your toes, your fingers, what about the mental stretch? We need to take better care of our mental health. So let's use the mental stretch. And for this week, we're using the sense of smell to help us focus on the mental stretch. You can use the sense of smell, or you can use a combination of any of your senses. Sense of hearing, sense of taste, sense of touch, sense of sight. But like I said, for this week, we're going to concentrate on the sense of smell. All right then. Okay. How about the smells in a pub? You don't have to go to a pub to smell, experience a sense of a pub. You can sit at home and imagine these types of smells coming from a pub. Pub food, like, sausages or wall bangers with baked beans and mashed potatoes, any type of pot pie, any type of pasta dish, the smell of beer in a pub, the smell of just a nice cool drink in a pub. Let your imagination wander to the pub. Smell it. Smell the sense of food. Yes, I'm smelling it already. I'm smelling the wall bangers. I love wall bangers. And you could let your sense of taste help you out to taste the foods that you are imagining that you are smelling. So use your sense of taste and your sense of smell when thinking of the sense of a pub. Okay. How about the smells coming from an outdoor patio? It could be your outdoor patio. It could be this sense of smell from an outdoor patio. Nice food again, okay? All kinds of food. You can smell barbecued stuff. You can smell, especially barbecued stuff coming from an outdoor patio. Barbecuing, barbecued meat, like chicken and beef and steaks, sausages, anything like that. Vegetables, even vegetables, think of it this way. Think of these smells coming to you. And of course, you're going to use your taste buds, okay? So the sense of smell is going to tickle your nostrils. Think of it as tickling your nostrils. And the sense of taste, which we will deal with next week, I believe, will tickle your tongue. Okay? Smell. Think of these smells. First the pub, now the outdoor patio. Okay. How about the smell of sweet fragrances? Flowers in your garden, flowers in a park, flowers as you walk along the sidewalk, you're smelling the sweet fragrances of flowers. Well, you can't taste it, but you can smell it, and you can also visualize those wonderful flowers, all the beautiful colors of these flowers. So this is what my mental stretch is all about this week. Think of it. Stretch the mind, stretch the imagination. Use your sense of smell and combine it with the sense of taste, and off we go. Okay. You have any thoughts, suggestions, and feedback, comments, tips on what I have just talked about? Send me an email to askdonnaonblindlife@gmail.com. askdonnaonblindlife@gmail.com. Okay, now it's time for my bento basket. Okay. Let's see what we have for this week. How about a beach picnic basket? Let's see what we're going to put in this beach picnic basket. So we're going to the beach. We're going to give you some cold salads. Potato salad, creamy potato salad. I love potato salad. Macaroni salad. Yeah, macaroni salad. And we're going to put in a green salad for you. Yeah, I think so. So, macaroni salad, potato salad, a green salad, some cold fried chicken. Cold fried chicken. I think that would do the trick. And you may also want some nice desserts. Maybe some kind of cakes. Cupcakes that are not going to melt in the sun. And how about those snacks, those bags of snacks that the kids are all saying, Mom, can I have some pretzels? Mom, can I have some of this or some of that? Think of it this way. You want to fill your picnic basket with things you love to eat as you relax yourself on the beach, either playing in the sand or sitting on a deck chair, just enjoying the scenery in front of you. So your bento basket is going to be a support for you. Enjoy yourself at the beach, take along this bento basket, and enjoy the goodies that I have placed in this bento basket. All right then, like I said, send me an email to askdonnaonblindlife@gmail.com. And here is my offer for the month. For the very affordable price of $5, you can submit to us anything you want to share, no more than 150 words. Things about yourself, things about your community, things about someone else. We will review this submission, and as long as it does not contain any sort of foul language or criticisms of someone else, we will be pleased to announce it for you. You have 3 choices, either on 2 of my Ask Donna shows, or 2 of my Dining with Donna shows, or 1 each of my Ask Donna show or my Dining with Donna show. So send your submissions to us at askdonnaonblindlife@gmail.com. When we review it, and if we approve it, we will notify you. But you must tell us which choice you want, which show you want us to announce your submission on. When we send you approval, we will then invite you to make payment to PayPal at donnajodhan.com. That's PayPal at donnajodhan.com. And when we receive your payment, we will be more than delighted to announce your submission. Okay? If you don't want us to announce your name, that's fine. Just tell us what you want us to announce and we would do the rest. Okay, it's time to give a wrap to this show. Thank you everyone for tuning in, for listening in. I wish you a great rest of the day, a great rest of the week. Have fun, enjoy the month of August, and we will see you next week. Take care and stay safe. Bye for now.
Tune in every Wednesday mornings at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, 7:30 a.m. Pacific for Ask Donna on Whose Blind Life Is It Anyway?